Capricorn, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these two beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for y'all for supporting me and my channel. I hope y'all had a wonderful full moon in Gemini because I'll always consider you my family and friends. So thank you again so much for supporting me. Anyway, this 5-card reading includes where the first card represents you, the second, the other person, the third, the relationship, the fourth, the past, the fifth, the future. I'm going to draw a Vampire Oracle for you, and I'm going to draw a Vampire Favoli card for you. So let's get started with card number 1, which is you. 2 of Swords. Okay, you seem to be kind of like in an impasse kind of situation right now regarding love. You could have a couple other humans that you may be interested in. Maybe there are 2 other suitors that want to approach you, and you're just kind of thinking, I love them both in their own way, but who do I choose? Well, the choice will always be definitely yours. Maybe you don't even have to choose. Maybe you can even have both, depending on whatever, you want for love in this connection. But it just seems that, you're just kind of thinking, well, what do I do? Well, which way do I go? Well, use your heart and intuition on who really, connects, best with you personally. Who will be, like the flower or the tree, that'll match your groundedness in this world. Because the thing is, okay, no, nothing, nothing gained, nothing ventured. Sometimes you have to try, different humans just to make sure, you find the proper, person that will really match your love and passion in your way. So well, to be honest, you just have to actually figure out who you really want to be with. Now, I can't tell you who to be with. I'm just your tarot guide. I'm just letting you know that the choice is always going to be yours in the first place. So, at least that's kind of really, well, pretty nice, isn't it, to be able to have choices? Let's look at the other person. Queen of Wands. Ooh, you could be with a Leo, maybe somebody, or even an Aries or a Sagittarius, but somebody who's very incredibly courageous, oh, so passionate, fiery, driven. If you want to be with a fire sign, sometimes the logs and the fire can make a wonderful, beautiful match. The choice will always be yours, but I just see that this person is incredibly confident and, enjoys luxury, enjoys, this person is just radiating so much confidence and passion for you. So maybe you might want to consider somebody like this individual, man or woman, whoever it may be in your life, but this looks incredibly passionate. I love this. It's like the fire and logs, when you're out in the cold wilderness, that you at least have the fire, the little tiny bonfire that you could just, sit next to and warm up. Let's look at the relationship. The Star. Are you kidding me? This is wish fulfillment. I wonder who you're going to be choosing. Oh, but whoever it is, it's definitely going to be your wish come true, or your wish is coming true right now. Oh, did you get proposed to? Are you going to be proposing to somebody else? Did you guys get married? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm getting a lot of, beautiful thoughts actually in my mind right now, but this looks like a very, very beautiful wish come true kind of connection between you and the other person, Capricorn. I love it. And we're heading towards your birthday season, so I wonder if this is going to be taking place around, the half of December, the start of January. Ooh, I love this. It could even be, an Aquarius, that you could end up with or something. It could be between a fire and an air sign. Let's look at the past. Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. There was definitely a proposition. There was definitely something that was being proposed to. Maybe you were the one that was going to propose to the other person. But the Knight of Cups is very loving, caring, supportive, very passionate in their own way. A man or woman, maybe somebody who drives or rides motorcycles. But it just looks incredibly beautiful. Like maybe you just got proposed to, or maybe... Oh goodness, oh loving. I just love this reading for you so far, Capricorn. This looks incredibly very beautiful. Love it. I'm jealous, but I'm just really happy, to be able to give you, such a beautiful reading. Let's look at the future. Ooh, death. Yikes. Well, death, yeah, it's like it can be seen as negative where this connection could end. But death is also a sort of a renewal kind of situation, out with the old, in with the new. Maybe you had to choose somebody and you had to kind of let go of the other person, and maybe that's what could cause the death situation, is maybe, you might even choose the star individual over the Queen of Wands situation. So maybe that could be, that there could be an end of something, but usually there's an end of something and a renewal of something. And that is usually what the, Death card is all about. It's kind of sort of similar to the Tower. It's kind of a bit of a silver lining, blessing in disguise kind of situation. But this is also one of the cards I pulled for the Vampire. My goodness, it's not a nice, memory for me at all. But yeah, I just see for you, it could either go either way, that you have to let go of somebody, which can be death in that aspect. But if it turns out to be some kind of divorce or breakup, no judgment ever from me. Whatever you will need and desire, we'll do whatever is is appropriate in your love situation to feel that, okay, I need to do this. Whatever you want, you should be able to do whatever you want. No, no judgment ever from me. So, if there is some kind of ending in some way, I wish you all the best of luck, and I'm sorry if there's any kind of negativity. So, but anyway, let's continue on with the Vampire Oracle. The monster within: internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. The thing is personal challenges and internal struggle. Maybe that's what's going to kind of lead to the death moment, is where there could be a potential divorce of some kind, and maybe that's what's going to lead to the death situation, the ending. And but it could also be wanting to improve, meaning there will be some changes and stuff like that could help. If you want to actually avoid any kind of endings of some kind, is that you maybe do some like relationship counseling, or you do more open communication. But if there's some kind of divorce or some kind of ending of some kind, I'm incredibly sorry. You're always more than welcome to always watch my videos for support, care, comfort that you may need. So, yikes. Well, let's finish off with a Favoli card. Ooh, okay, the sun. The sun will shine again for you in the future, no matter how it will be. Maybe you might end up with a Leo in the future. Could be. Maybe you are with the Queen of Wands kind of individual. But the sun will definitely shine for you in the future again. So whatever kind of ending is going to be taking place real soon, endings are inevitable. But the thing is, it just looks like that. The sun will shine. So out with the old and in with the new. The sun is going to be there for you no matter what, because we will be heading towards lighter times, after March or something, which is not really quite beneficial for me, but as long as it's incredibly beneficial for you, that's most important for me. So I'm going to have to leave it at that for you, Capricorn, but I just want to wish you all the best in whatever endeavor or course of action you decide. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel. In a few days, I'm going to go back to regular readings, so I'm going to go back and forth between regular and love for now, but I just want to say how much I love and appreciate you all. I'll always consider you all my family and friends. I love you guys incredibly. So again, thank you so much for supporting me.